2,000 years ago, before the towering skyscrapers, roaring traffic, and glowing city lights, London was a wild and mysterious land, a place of dense forests, winding rivers, hidden tribes, and forgotten civilizations. Beneath the modern streets and ancient stone buildings lies a buried world that few truly understand, a hidden history waiting to be uncovered. Long before London became one of the greatest cities on Earth, it was known as Londinium, a Roman settlement established after the Roman invasion of Britain in the year 43 AD. But even before the Romans arrived, this land was already alive with human presence, sacred traditions, and secret knowledge passed down through generations. The River Thames flowed through untouched landscapes, surrounded by thick forests and marshlands. Ancient tribes lived along its banks, hunting, farming, and worshiping nature spirits. They believed the land itself was sacred, filled with invisible forces guiding their lives. To them, the Thames was not just a river, it was a living being, a divine pathway between worlds. When the Romans arrived, they recognized the strategic importance of this location. The river allowed trade, transportation, and defense. Within a few decades, Londinium transformed into a thriving commercial hub, connecting Britain to the vast Roman Empire. Stone roads replaced dirt paths, wooden huts turned into organized streets, markets flourished, and massive walls were constructed for protection. But behind this growth, darker forces stirred. Roman Londinium was not only a center of trade, it was also a place of power, control, secrecy, and sacrifice. Archaeological discoveries have revealed chilling evidence of ritual killings, buried skulls, and sacred offerings hidden beneath temples and buildings. These were not random acts, they were part of ancient religious practices, blending Roman beliefs with older Celtic rituals. One of the most shocking discoveries beneath London was the Skull Wall, a mysterious collection of thousands of human skulls buried near the river Walbrook. Historians debate their purpose. Some believe they were victims of warfare. Others suggest ritual sacrifices meant to appease forgotten gods. And some claim these skulls guarded a hidden spiritual gateway. The deeper archaeologists dig, the more unsettling the truth becomes. Beneath the modern financial district, fragments of Roman temples lie hidden. These temples were dedicated to secretive cults, including the worship of Mithras, a mysterious god associated with light, power, and rebirth. The Temple of Mithras, discovered deep underground, reveals evidence of secret initiation rituals performed in darkness, away from public view. Initiates entered these underground chambers blindfolded, undergoing symbiotic death and rebirth. Only the chosen were allowed to learn the hidden teachings. What exactly they were taught remains one of London's greatest mysteries. As Londinium expanded, its streets became crowded with merchants, soldiers, craftsmen, slaves, and travelers from across the empire. Cultures collided, knowledge flowed, but so did corruption, greed, and violence. Fires frequently destroyed entire neighborhoods, disease spread through narrow streets, rebellions erupted. In the year 60 AD, Queen Boudica led a massive uprising that burned Londinium to the ground. Thousands were slaughtered, ash covered the land, the air was thick with death and despair. Yet the city rose again. From the ashes, a stronger Londinium emerged, stronger walls, grander buildings, deeper secrets. The Romans rebuilt the city with stone, carving their legacy into the soil of Britain. But beneath the rebuilt streets, something darker remained. Layers of suffering, blood, and forgotten souls. Centuries later, as the Roman Empire collapsed, Londinium fell into decline. Buildings crumbled, roads cracked, forests reclaimed the land. For nearly 200 years, London became a ghost city, abandoned and silent, but its secrets did not fade. Hidden beneath the earth, ancient relics, sacred symbols, and forbidden knowledge slept in darkness. When the Anglo-Saxons arrived, they built new settlements around the ruins, unaware of the hidden layers beneath their feet. Over time, churches rose atop Roman temples, medieval castles replaced ancient forts, yet old energies lingered. Legends spread of haunted streets, ghostly apparitions, and cursed grounds. Entire neighborhoods were said to be built over burial sites and ritual chambers. Even today, construction workers frequently uncover skeletons, relics, and strange artifacts, reminding us that London is a city built on layers of forgotten history. As centuries passed, London grew into a global empire, but its ancient roots remained buried. Secret societies, mystical orders, and underground cults are rumored to have preserved forbidden knowledge passed down from Roman and pre-Roman times. Some believe that beneath London exists a vast, hidden network of tunnels, chambers, and ancient vaults, connecting forgotten temples and ritual sites. These underground pathways are said to stretch for miles, sealed off from public access. The truth is difficult to uncover. Official records remain limited. Many discoveries are hidden from public view. Some artifacts mysteriously vanish. Restricted archives hold documents few are allowed to read, and whispers persist that powerful organizations work to keep certain truths buried forever. What lies below London may rewrite everything we think we know about its origins. As modern skyscrapers rise above ancient soil, the past waits patiently below, silent, watching, remembering. In the shadows of London's underground, the voices of lost civilizations still echo. And this is only the beginning, because the deeper we dig, the darker the truth becomes. In the next chapter, we will uncover London's forbidden cult rituals, secret societies, hidden tunnels, lost Roman treasures, ancient prophecies, and shocking discoveries buried for 2,000 years. The real secrets of London are about to be revealed.
Beneath the glowing lights and endless movement of modern London lies a shadow world that few have ever seen. A hidden underground realm of forgotten tunnels, sealed chambers, lost temples, and buried cities, silent witnesses to 2,000 years of secrets. As London expanded through the medieval period, its underground network grew alongside it. Old Roman roads were buried, ancient sewers transformed into secret passageways, hidden vaults were carved into stone, entire layers of history vanished beneath the city's foundations. Many of these underground spaces were not meant for ordinary people, they were designed for secrecy. Deep beneath the streets, archaeologists have discovered hidden chambers containing ritual objects, strange carvings, and mysterious symbols that do not match any known Roman or medieval designs. These markings suggest the presence of ancient secret societies that operated far from public eyes. Some believe these groups guarded forbidden knowledge inherited from older civilizations that existed long before Rome itself. One of the most haunting discoveries beneath London is the existence of hidden rivers flowing silently below the city. The River Fleet, the Tyburn, the Walbrook, and many others still run beneath concrete and steel, unseen but alive. Ancient cultures believed rivers were sacred veins of the earth, channels through which spiritual energy flowed. Rituals were often performed along their banks.
When these rivers were buried, their sacred significance did not disappear. Instead, underground chambers were constructed along their hidden paths, preserving ancient ceremonial sites in total darkness. Some legends claim these underground rivers form a spiritual grid beneath London, a powerful energy network connecting ancient temples, burial sites, and ritual grounds. This grid, according to mystical traditions, amplifies hidden forces that influence the city above. As Christianity spread, many ancient sites were deliberately covered. Churches were built directly atop pagan temples, sacred groves were cut down, old gods were erased from memory. But fragments of ancient belief survived, hidden within symbols, architecture, and secret rituals passed down through generations. The Knights Templar, Freemasons, and other secret orders are rumored to have inherited fragments of this ancient knowledge. Their symbols, rituals, and sacred geometry are deeply woven into London's architecture. Cathedrals, bridges, and government buildings align along invisible energy lines known as ley lines, believed to channel ancient power. St. Paul's Cathedral, Westminster Abbey, and the Tower of London all stand upon locations once considered spiritually significant by ancient civilizations. These were not random choices. They were deliberate placements meant to harness hidden energies of the land. The Tower of London itself hides terrifying secrets. Built atop ancient Roman foundations, the tower has served as a fortress, royal palace, prison, and execution site. Beneath its stone floors lie forgotten dungeons, sealed chambers, and hidden passageways. Many prisoners vanished without record, their bodies never recovered. Some tunnels beneath the tower extend far beyond official maps. Legends speak of hidden vaults containing forbidden artifacts, ancient manuscripts, and royal secrets too dangerous to reveal. During construction projects across London, workers frequently uncover skeletons buried beneath streets and buildings. Some show signs of violent death, others are arranged in ritual positions. These discoveries suggest ancient ceremonies involving human sacrifice, performed in hidden chambers now lost to time. One of the most chilling discoveries occurred during railway excavations, where dozens of skeletons were found stacked in narrow underground shafts. Their purpose remains unknown. No records exist. Their identities are lost. Who were they? What were they part of? And why were they buried so carefully in darkness? Some historians believe London once hosted powerful underground cults that practiced forbidden rituals involving blood sacrifice, spirit summoning, and secret initiations. These cults may have survived in hidden form through centuries, protected by influence and wealth. Even in modern times, whispers persist of sealed rooms beneath financial districts where secret meetings occur. Powerful elites are said to gather in underground chambers, continuing ancient traditions unknown to the public. Official documents remain heavily restricted. Entire tunnels beneath London are closed to exploration. Military-controlled underground networks extend far beyond public knowledge. Some tunnels connect directly to royal estates and government buildings. Why such secrecy? What lies hidden that cannot be revealed? During World War II, London's underground became a refuge during relentless bombings, but many wartime tunnels extended deeper than necessary. Some were sealed after the war, never reopened. Official explanations remain vague. Conspiracy researchers claim these deeper tunnels connect to ancient subterranean cities that existed long before medieval London. Vast underground halls carved into stone, capable of housing thousands, still lie hidden beneath the capital. Legends speak of a buried Roman city beneath modern London, far larger than previously believed. According to ancient texts, this underground metropolis contained temples, libraries, treasuries, and ceremonial halls. If true, it would rewrite everything we know about London's origins. And then there is the plague. During the Black Death, millions perished. Bodies were buried in mass graves beneath the city. Entire districts became silent graveyards. These plague pits still exist beneath schools, homes, offices, and streets. London is built upon layers of death. Yet beneath this darkness lies unimaginable knowledge. Ancient scrolls, forbidden texts, lost maps, and sacred artifacts are rumored to remain hidden beneath the city. Some believe these objects contain knowledge capable of reshaping history, religion, and human understanding itself. Perhaps this is why so much remains concealed, because once these truths emerge, the story of civilization may never be the same. London is not merely a modern metropolis, it is a living archive, a city layered with forgotten civilizations, buried empires, lost gods, forbidden rituals, and hidden power. Every street rests upon centuries of mystery. Every building stands atop ancient secrets. Every shadow carries echoes of the past. And beneath it all, London still remembers. Its ancient heart continues to beat, waiting, watching, guarding truths that humanity may not yet be ready to face.